Family and friends of a Lawtell man killed in the Seacorp Power capsize are remembering his short life and the legacy he left behind.
30-year-old Quinon Pitre's body was found a week after the deadly disaster. News 10's Britt LaFaso spoke with Quinon's friends and family who shed light into the man he was, a country boy at heart whose world revolved around his two little girls. Britt begins our team coverage.
Quinon Pitre's friends and family tell me he was as country gets. He always had a Michelob Ultra in his hand, a can of dip, and was always wearing his Crocs. But more than anything, Quinon loved his two little girls. Quinon's family wanted me to share his story, so those two little girls watching this right now, you'll always have something to remind you of the incredible man your dad was.
If your daddy was here today, he would tell y'all to live your lives to the fullest. No doubt about it. Don't look back and do exactly what he's done. Have fun, live it to the fullest, and don't worry about anybody else. Love that with all of your heart, and by no means would I ever want to see y'all sad or cry over him. Live y'all's life to the fullest, that's exactly what he would say.
Quinon Pitre, his friends say he was one of a kind.
When somebody says the good die young, that was the definition of it right there.
Country through and through, his family says he was one hell of a man.
I mean, his beard literally hung down to here, and he got to have his beer, and he's always raising hell. He's always the life of the porter. Everywhere he goes, anything he does. If you're around him and you can't smile, there's something wrong, big time.
We ain't made it to sleep yet, huh?
There's not a day that he wasn't smiling.
His friends say they know he's still smiling down from heaven.
I'd ask him what it is, what's it like up there. You know, I know he's probably cutting up with a beer, no doubt.
We're gonna ride.
Believe it or not, he always said if he ever lives to die, have a keg at his funeral and make sure my casket's closed.
When they said goodbye to Quinon and laid him to rest, that's just what they did, in the only spot he'd want to be in.
He's surrounded by crawfish ponds, trees. It was a beautiful place he was buried, I promise you that.
And he promises Quinon's daughters their dad fought like hell when that boat capsized and knows his two little girls is what made him fight.
He did get up and he did, you know, he did move around. He did make an attempt to get out of there. I know that. I know way better than that. He didn't give up. There ain't no way he gave up. There wasn't a doubt in my mind that he wasn't fighting.
Quinon would have been turning 31 this May. His friends and family laid him to rest just a month before he made it to his birthday. Britt LaFaso, KLFY News 10.